Born in New York and living in Shanghai, Da Long is decidedly a big city boy. But my forebears come from the Isle of Jamaica, so I'm also a lover of life by the sea. Cities like Shandong's beautiful Qingdao and the quiet outlying town of Jiaonan. When Hannibal was leading his army of men and elephants from Africa over the Alps into Rome, Qin Shi Huang was building Lanya Terrace and uniting the Chinese nation. These tiles that you can probably barely make out were placed here by Emperor Qin Shi Huang in 219 BC, which is 2,200 years ago. I reached the top of Lanya Terrace the same way China's first emperor did, by climbing the royal path, and got to know the story of Xu Fu and his amazing journey to the east. Go back. Sorry. Just below the terrace is the amazing Dragon Bay, famous for its spectacular view of dragons gathering near the shore. And today, my getaway continues with Lingshan Beach. Nothing but summer fun and beach time sun. Coming up next, with ancient history behind me and fun in the sun ahead, Da Long builds golden castles and rides into the unknown. All that and more coming up this time on Getaway. The Chinese have a proverb that says, the wise love the water and the kind love mountains. And since I'm desirous of being both wise and kind, I'm going to head from the mountains down to the waters of Jiaonan City Beach. Now, this is about 15 kilometers, I'm told, of golden sand beach with any and everything a beach lover loves. So, needless to say, I'm pretty excited. When on the coast, what else is there to do but go to the beach? Located on the Gold Coast, the beach park is just southeast of Jiaonan City Center. Nature and geography favor the park. Sitting in a protected alcove on the Yellow Sea, its waters are virtually untouched by industrial zones. The average temperature, a fair 12 degrees Celsius. The sands, golden bronze. The mood, seaside paradise. Touching the sea again convinced me that nature's charm was indeed irresistible. The sandy beach looked lovely, gently scoured by sea waves. All told, a day at this beach park is sure to be any beach lover's ideal day. Jiaonan has no shortage of beachfront property. In fact, this is my second time to visit the beach. The first time was at Dragon Bay, and this time I'm at Jiaonan's Beach Park. It is 15 kilometers of absolutely gorgeous golden sand beach, with any and everything a beach lover would want to have at your fingertips, including a couple of kids playing in the sand that remind me a lot of what I used to do on the east coast of the United States. So I'm going to go check them out right now and interview them a bit about what it is that kids in China at this beach do for fun on a sunny afternoon. Nothing better than two new friends. They told me they come here almost every afternoon. The beach, they said, was their own private kingdom, a place where their hearts and feet could roam free. It reminded me of my childhood, roaming beaches looking for the perfect spot to build my kingdom for a day. Now here's something you don't see on the beach in China or anywhere else very often. A camel. That's right. For the first time ever on Getaway, Da Long is going to ride the desert's beast of burden. My friend the camel guy's first words were, "Don't get too close to his mouth," which worried me. 他的第一句话就是不要靠他太近了，就是 Don't come too close to him.
我可以站在正面。
那要我气他的是我不要靠他太近。
骑可以。
骑可以。
是，
不要靠他的嘴巴。
对。
哦，我懂了。好。You know you're not in control of an animal when you need a ladder to mount it. Big. You know what? Sometimes you just gotta do it. You just gotta do it.他几岁了？12岁。他的脾气好吗？
脾气很好，很温柔。
脾气很好，温柔。你刚刚说不要靠他的嘴巴太紧了。
因为怕吐痰嘛。
哦。
伤害你，但是他吐痰嘛很脏的。
哦，那就可以了。好，我们走吧。My new friend, the camel guide, told me this camel only needs to drink once every 3 months. Pretty impressive. I'd always dreamed of one day riding a camel, but in all of those fantasies, my first camel ride was in the Gobi Desert or somewhere in Arabia. Life, however, has its own plan. My first camel ride was on the golden sand beaches of Jiaonan, next to the Yellow Sea. Where will your first camel ride be? Oh. Now that's one for the record books. Coming up next, Dalong visits a temple on a mountain made of living stone. Stones that carry only the bravest men and drivers to the heavens. All that and more up next on Getaway.